Welcome to East Coast LQ Reviews. Today we're doing another Tavour beer mail unboxing. This is number 4 of our Tavour beer mail unboxing. So this time I got 18 beers. Should be pretty cool. Check out what I got. I got some pretty nice beers in here. I did get one bottle, and I think I only got one bottle, and then the rest are cans. But without further ado, let's actually, before we do that, I do have a beer that I'm going to drink while I check out this beer mail. We have from Long Live Beer Works. This is their Snacks IPA, hopped with Galaxy and Strata. So 6.5%, just regular IPA is $4.59 for this can. Pretty cool can art, I will say. And it was canned 12/9/2024. So this is a couple months old. Should be still fresh. So without further ado, let's crack this open, pour it up. Probably do a little review on this while we're checking out the beer mail. It's a nice color to it. Hazy, like lemony color. Kind of like that hazy straw color. It's actually really nice and bright. It's a little bit darker in person. Nice and bright on camera, though. Looks really good. Good amount of effervescence. Pretty much no clarity through the beer at all. About a 1.5 finger head. Looks solid. We'll get into that in a minute. My nose is a little stuffed up. I have been a little under the weather lately. But, I've been waiting on this Tavour crate for a while now. Let me pull up the receipt. So in total, this was $134.32 for 18 beers, and then $14.90 for the shipping. Pay a flat rate shipping. I do have all my information crossed off on the top here. Let's crack this open. Yeah, for some reason, it took a while to get to me. I don't know, with all the snow and all that going on. But I called today, and we pretty much had it delivered about an hour after I called. So who knows? Maybe I got to push through. All right. Okay. Here is the summary of what I purchased. You guys want to pause and zoom in or do whatever? It's a list of everything. Right. Let's put this on the ground. This box says it's 20 pounds. All right. Okay. All right, we'll start with this. So, I got a bottle. And let's see. So this is from Firestone Walker Brewing Company. Rye Double DBA 2022 edition. Let's get this fixed. There we go. Should be good now. Bang. Let's see, vintage. It's actually got the original gravity, final gravity. Said British ale yeast, 28 IBUs, 45 SRM. It says dark ruby color. Imperial Special Bitter Ale, aged in rye whiskey barrels. It says number 2. This is 12.6% alcohol by volume. And this is a 500 ml bottle. And I did pay $13 for that. So actually not bad at all for something like that. Super excited to try that. Very interesting. I've never had a barrel-aged extra special bitter. So it's probably the most unique item I bought. And let's see what else. Okay. We're just going to start pulling some cans out. We got this. From Adventurous Brewing, this is Adventurous Warrior Double IPA featuring Warrior, Galaxy, and Mosaic hops. It's got the Legend of Zelda theme on it. Really, really cool. I bought this one mainly because of the can art. Really cool looking can art. Big beers, both flavors. Store cold, drink fresh. And there's a stamped on date on the side package 12/9/24. So still nice and fresh. Brewed and canned by Adventurous Brewing out of Bettendorf, IA. Is that what's IA? Is that Indiana? Iowa. Okay. So yeah, these guys are out of Indiana. And that's pretty cool looking can art. And I paid Adventurous Warrior $7.99 a can for that. All right. Next up, we have another really cool can art. Let's see what the whole name of it is. Voltron 7 by Four Hands Brewing Company. Really cool looking. Really cool looking can art. It says Defenders of the Universe. Not a can on date. It says 24/3/46/99. It's not really giving me much information on that. This was $7 for this can. It says it's packaged on December 12th, 2024. Okay. Yeah, really cool looking can art. I do like that. Here's the IPA with Galaxy, Nelson Sullivan, and Citra Dynaboost hops. So that's pretty cool. All right. Transformers. That's what it's, yeah. Unless it's a different cartoon, but that's what it reminds me of, Transformers. Couldn't think of the name. But yeah, really cool looking. Like I said, that was $6.50. $6.50 for that can. Next up, we have from 903 Brewers, we have Sherman Bach. Pretty cool looking can art. German style Bach. 7.1% alcohol by volume. This is pairs with ribeye, aged Swiss, and Pastier parties. Born 8/22/24. Should be still good for a Bach beer. A little bit on the older side. I think this is one of the first ones that I bought. I think that's, yeah, I ordered this in October. That's why. I paid $5.50 for this can. And these guys are out of Sherman, Texas. So, nice Bach beer. Let's see, we got a comment. Cheers, Miscellaneous. What's up, bro? Good to see you. Yeah. Talk about this beer a little bit. On the nose for the Long Live Beer Works next. Oh, my nose is just like not working today. I get a little bit of like pineapple. Well, I can't really, I'm like getting nothing out of this. Don't ever get 903's pickle beer. It's trash. Good to know. You get like pineapple and a little bit of hop resin. I really can't smell through my nose right now. I'm not really doing many beer reviews. Yeah, pretty much nothing. Let's go for a taste. Cheers. Pretty solid. Definitely pineapple again. A little bit of like a berry note in there. some hop resin on the finish. Super drinkable. Mouthfeel, it's definitely about medium, but it's not super thick and hazy like some IPAs are. Yeah, a little bit of that bitterness from the hop resin on the finish. Overall, very, very good. Totally just like can't use my nose right now. But yeah, that beer's solid. 6.5%. Before that, I just had a Yingling lager, so I've been kind of taking it kind of easy. You probably shouldn't even be drinking any beers, but I wanted to review a beer while I did the unboxing. And yeah, next up, we have, this is a pretty cool beer. This is from, hold on one second, guys. All right, I blow my nose. Okay. Next up, we have another one of these tiny cans. And this is from Hop and Frog Brewery. This is their bourbon barrel aged sextuple. Look at this. Pretty cool looking. And this is a Belgian style dark strong ale aged in bourbon whiskey barrels. This is an 8.45 ounce can. It's 18.5%. Says it's best by November 26th, 2034. And this was $9 for this little can. But you figure it's almost 20% ABV, which is really cool. Yeah, I like these. I've actually bought a couple of these little tiny cans from Hop and Frog. They do a lot of these bourbon barrel aged stuff that are super high in ABV, and I mean it's cool. You pay $9 for a small can rather than paying 20 something bucks for a bomber, $30 for a bomber. It says this new beer style is a Belgian style sextuple. It is like a quadrupel that is multi-sweet, brown in color, and has wonderful richness and complexity. But when aged in bourbon whiskey barrels, this beer is elevated to new heights of flavor. Brewed by Hop and Frog Brewing Company out of Akron, Ohio. Check them out at hopandfrog.com. They do have a certified independent craft brewers association logo on the side there. Hop and Frog logo. Oh yeah. Excited to try that. Next up, we have. Yeah, this time I got like a good amount of different styles. I was actually pretty pleased. We have from the brewery, and it's not a bottle, but it's a can. Belgian style table beer with orange peel and coriander at 3.5%. So very interesting. I saw this and I was like, yeah, that's pretty unique. Have to try that out. Package 102824. Brewed can by the brewery Placentia. Placentia? I don't know if I said that right. Placentia, California. Our easy drinking Belgian style table beer makes an ideal companion for a laissez-faire afternoon to evening. The addition of orange peel and coriander brings smooth yet zesty citrus notes and perfect balance of spice to balance the natural esters in our house Belgian yeast. This one's best enjoyed wherever good friends and good food are nearby. Thebrewery.com. Yeah. Very nice looking. Super excited to try that. All right. Next up. Oh, yeah. Excited to try this. We have from Parish Brewing Company. Now, this isn't the regular Ghost in the Machine. This is called Ghost Prime. Ghost Prime. It was canned 11/21/24, so we're going to have to do a review on that soon. So it's getting a little bit older. Brewed and canned by Parish Brewing Company out of Broussard, Louisiana. Now, I've never had anything by Parish. I've been trying to get the regular Ghost in the Machine. I actually had it in my Tavour crate once, and it was on pre-order. And I purchased the pre-order, and then they took it out of my crate. So I don't know. And then actually, after I closed this crate, it was back on Tavour, and of course, I had already closed my crate. So it is what it is. At least we get to try something from them. And can art's pretty sick, I will say. I do like that can art. So yeah, we'll have to get a review on that here shortly because that one's getting a little bit older. Okay, and we paid. Oh, we didn't. I don't think I said the price of the last two beers. For the Brewery Blanc, I paid $5.99 for this, and then for the Ghost Prime, I paid $7.99 for this can. Okay, next up, we have from Structures Brewing out of Bellingham, Washington. We have Forest King, another really cool can art. And this is a English brown ale at 5.2% alcohol by volume. It's packaged November 26, 2024. There's actually no ABV on this, and there's no canned on date. So, American pub style brown ale is brewed with a blend of American English malts and hop with middle fruit hops. Yeah, no ABV, no date. It's unfortunate, but cool can art. Structures Brewing, it's their logo. Nice. All right. Next up, forgot about this one. Now, these guys, I don't know what happened, but they fell off around here. I used to get them all the time. We have from Aslan Beer Company. I used to really like their stuff, too. It's unfortunate. The Passion of Johan, I don't know however you say it. Double IPA brewed with passion fruit and vanilla. So that sounds pretty good. Sounds very interesting. Wink, wink, 24, 317, 1120. Let's see what that means. November 15th, 2024. I don't know what all this mumbo jumbo at the bottom is. That's a very confusing date. If that's a date, I don't know. But yeah, interested to have another beer by these guys. These guys are out of Virginia. Check them out at aslanbeer.com. Yeah, it's been a while, so that'll be cool. Okay, next up, we have from The Veil. This is called Super Ice Cold, 100% wheat saison. So very interesting. Another super unique style. And this is barrel aged saison on the it is, yeah, mixed fermentation, 100% wheat saison ale aged in oak barrels, can conditioned, 5.9% alcohol by volume, and doesn't give us a can on date. No date on the can, no date on the Tavour app. Richmond, Virginia. Check them out at theveilbrewing.com. Yeah, so interesting. Very interesting. Next up, we have from the same people who did that Biggie Smalls beer that me and Josh really enjoyed. We have Microphone Brewing. I saw this on Tavour, and I was really impressed with the Biggie Smalls one. This one here. Lunches, brunches, interviews. This kid's getting all beat up. Double IPA. Biggie Smalls on it. That was a really good beer. Eventually, I'll probably just end up throwing those cans away, but yeah, this is a double dry hop double IPA with Citra Mosaic hops. Brewed and canned by Microphone Brewing in Elk Grove Village, Illinois. Check them out at microphonebrewing.com. 8% alcohol by volume. And this one is canned December 16th, 2024. This was $7. And I forgot to say, oh, where are we at here? Okay, so this one was $7. The Ghost Prime, if I didn't say, was $8. I think I did say that. This one from the Veil, $6. The beer from Aslan was $7. And I think we're good. I think I'll sip up our beer here. All right. We got 7 more. 7 more left. Okay. Next up, we have from Four Hands Brewing Company, Imperial Hot Chocolate Milk Stout. This looks like something that Alex would really like. Milk Stout with marshmallows. And no can on date. This was $6 for this can, $5.99, and it's 8.5% alcohol by volume. I don't understand this. What is that? 309th day of 24. What's the 78 for? What's the point of putting this? Why can't we just put can on dates? I don't understand it. Cool can art though. But yeah, why can't we just put can on dates? It's just confusing. And these guys are out of St. Louis, Missouri. Right. Next up, we have, this looks really cool. I bought this because it was blue. We have from Magnify Brewing, Flavorade. Pretty cool. Glacier Freeze, ice cream sour ale with sports drink powder. Interesting. 5% alcohol by volume. Roll the can, smoothie sour ale with vanilla ice cream and blue sports drink powder. Should be cool. Fairfield, New Jersey by Magnify Brewing. $8.50 for this can. December 11th, 2024 is when it was packaged. So, pretty cool looking. I am excited to try that. All right. Next up, we have from Evergreen Brewing Company. And this is a bourbon barrel aged stout with vanilla, coconut, almonds, and chocolate from Evergreen Brewing Company. It's called Mari. This is pretty cool. Really cool looking can art. Camp Hill, Pennsylvania. 14.6% alcohol by volume. High ABV. Scan up there. And this says packaged on September 26, 2024. So nice. Another solid one. All right, 4 more to go. Cool. I wonder if Josh still has this. We got from Hardywood Park Craft Brewery out of Richmond, Virginia. We have the Gingerbread Stout. This is the 2024 edition. Oh, excuse me. Imperial Milk Stout with cinnamon, vanilla, ginger, and honey. 9.2% alcohol by volume. It says, tastes like friggin' Christmas. Our score, 100 beer advocate. And I think we got a date on the bottom. 11/4/24. You can't really see it. Let me see. There you go. That's so hard to read. There's a spot that does say 11/4. There we go. 11/4/24. So nice. And that was $6 for Imperial Milk Stout, 9.2%. Okay. 3 more beers. Then we have from Moonraker Brewing Company, Straight Up Nelson. Another really cool can art. I really like this. This is freaking funny. Straight Up Nelson. West Coast. All Nelson IPA, 7.4% alcohol by volume. Here comes the sum, 12/19/24. Still fresh. Yeah, really cool looking. And this was $8 for this can. Freaking funny looking. So hopefully I can get better soon so I can review these beers. I don't want them getting old on me. All right, we got 2 more beers. We have from Westbound and Down Brewing Company, this is interesting because this is an 8-ounce can. It's the same size as the other one, so I'm assuming it's 8.45. 8.7% alcohol by volume. Double IPA, Faster Horses. This was $7 for this little can. 11/18/24. This one's getting kind of old. This one's a little bit older. Giddy up. Gonna have to do a review on this one soon. But yeah, these guys are out of Lafayette, Colorado. West Coast IPA. Super excited to try that. Right, it says Imperial IPA. I'm assuming it's West Coast. It shows a clear beer. So yeah, I'm assuming it's more West Coast. I think this has some pretty good ratings. I think that's why it's so little. And then, definitely last but not least, we have from Hop and Frog Brewing Company, we have Barrel Aged Coors to Quasher Quadruple Oatmeal Russian Imperial Stout. Stout aged in bourbon barrels. This is 15.7% alcohol by volume. This is another 8.45-ounce can, 250 milliliter can. Best by November 6, 2034. This was $9, but it's 15.7% alcohol by volume. So another one of those little cans. But yeah, like I said, you could probably pay around $20-$30 for a 750 or something like that for something like this. Brewed by Hop and Frog Brewing Company, Akron, Ohio. And yeah, we got our beer here. Can't really just so congested. The flavor is really good though. It's like pineapple, peach, a little bit of berry, nice hop resin, very crisp, clean, drinkable, refreshing. Super crushable for a 6.5% IPA. Tastes super fresh. But yeah, this is a solid one along the Beer Works Snicks. I think this is one of their one of their original ones. I think this one's been around for a little bit now. But yeah, definitely solid. And yeah, cheers everybody. Hopefully everybody enjoyed my little unboxing here. I gotta put these beers in the fridge or do something with them. Get them nice and cold. And look out for more reviews. Look out for reviews on all these. I try to review all the Tavour beers I get. Like I said, I've kind of just been taking it slow for the past couple days. Feeling a little bit of a head cold. But yeah. Hopefully we can do another Rate That Beer whiskey examination. Been kind of taking a step back from live streams for a little bit. Just been just dealing with everyday life and working a lot. It's been pretty busy at work. So hopefully we'll get back around to doing some live streams, hanging out, and having a good time, drinking some good beers and some good liquor. And yeah, cheers everybody. If there's anything else you guys like to see on my channel, make sure to leave a comment down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like beer. Thanks so much, guys. Cheers.